Good day, I am Nokutula Dlamini with your Joburgtv news update. ANC structures disbanded, BCCSA rules for SABC in fake profits hearing, NPA calls Omotsoso's request a delaying tactic. The ANC has vowed to put pressure to get rid of the ANC Youth League national leadership and the party's Northwest Provincial Executive Committee. The dissolution of the League's National Executive Committee came after months of protest by ordinary ANC Youth League members who were concerned about the continued existence of the League despite the fact that its terms of office had long expired. The members protested at Luthuli House early this year, calling for the ANC NEC to disband the national structure, which has been replaced by an interim task team. The interim structure is led by ANC National Executive Committee member Thandima Hambekhala, who has been appointed as ANC Youth League interim governor. The Broadcasting Complaints Commission of South Africa has ruled in favor of the SABC and one of its current affairs programs, Cutting Edge. This comes after Alleluia Ministries International and its senior pastor Aflukau took the public broadcaster to the BCCSA after the airing of the fake prophets insert on Cutting Edge on SABC 1 on the 12th of March 2019. But the tribunal found that days before the SABC aired the show, it had made reasonable efforts to afford the church the right of reply and said that Lukau's right to privacy, dignity and reputation was overridden by the legitimate public interest. Nigerian Pastor Timothy Omotsoso said he wants more details regarding the crimes he's accused of in a gambit the NPA has called a delaying tactic. Omotsoso's legal team is expected to bring an application in the High Court today to compel the prosecuting team to provide this information. The NPA says it's handed over all information at its disposal and it plans to oppose today's application. Judge Irma Schoonman is presiding over a new trial after the judge in the previous trial recused himself over a perceived conflict of interest related to the accommodation of witnesses at his wife's guest house. Now to your sports updates with Tata Mchali.
A good day from Joburgtv Sports. I'm Tata Mchali with your sports news. Kaizer Chiefs coach Ernest Middendorp wants his side to adopt an aggressive approach and focus on shoe shine of football. Disky-style football has been what fans have been keen on seeing on the field, but it shouldn't be at the expense of results, says Middendorp. Middendorp says the same strategy that was used 10 or 20 years ago cannot be used in the upcoming season. Chiefs are currently preparing for their first Absa Premiership clash against Highland Park, which is on Sunday. Kickoff is at 3 p.m. Soweto Giants Orlando Pirates confirmed their 31-man first-team squad numbers for the 2019-2020 season, with no mention of goalkeeper Brilliant Kuzwayo as he was notably omitted from the list. Ntigilelo Nyauza has moved from number 2 to number 5, while defensive midfielder Ben Mutwari has downgraded from the high numbers, moving down to number 6. As for the new acquisitions, Kabadino Manghango has been allocated number 7, Sipesihle Ndlovu number 8, and Fortune Mkaringa number 15, just to name a few. And lastly, Ronwen Williams has been rewarded for an impressive 2018-2019 season with the Player of the Season award at SuperSports United's end-of-season awards on Monday evening. Williams kept 12 clean sheets in the Absa Premiership last season, the most of any other goalkeeper, and became Bafana Bafana's first-choice goalkeeper, standing in goal for Stuart Baxter's side in 4 of their 5 games at the Africa Cup of Nations. The 24-year-old also won the Chairman's Award, Absa Premiership Young Player of the Season, Tebogo Mokoena, who vice-captained Bafana in their COSAFA Cup campaign, came away with the Players Player of the Year and Young Player of the Year awards. That's all from the sports desk. Goodbye.
Moving to traffic and weather updates.
Thank you, Nokutula. Taking a look at our roads this afternoon. In Benoni on Snake Road northbound, there's an obstruction at Deerveld Hatton Road. Expect delays. In Diepkloof on the N12 westbound, there's a police checkpoint on the ramp to the N1 southbound at the Diepkloof interchange. 4 ways on the N1, there's an accident scene before the William Nicol Drive. Expect queuing traffic. Taking a look at our weather, Johannesburg is at 22 degrees Celsius, Sandton is at 23 degrees Celsius, and Soweto is at 22 degrees Celsius. Back to the news desk.
That's it from the team and I. Catch you next bulletin in the evening. Goodbye.